Probably gonna be a quick one this week. It's so hot out, guys. Quick look here. It's gonna hit like 106 today. I think this is gonna be the hottest day of the week. But I really wanted to get a quick vlog in because I just want to say thank you all so much for the support on the channel. We went from last time I really looked having almost like 40 subscribers, and now we're at 80, at least the last time I looked. And I just want to say, like, thank you all so much for checking out the channel. It really means a lot. I'm really hoping to do some more advanced kind of videos, like more intricate ideas than just being out on the road talking with you guys. But yeah, thank you all so much for checking out the channel. It really means a lot. I want to say when I originally started this channel mostly kind of as an experiment, since for those that might know, before I did this kind of content, I mostly did VTuber content, which for those that aren't familiar with VTuber content, it's more or less I have like a virtual character on the screen and I use that as my presence, and I played games on Twitch and all that. But I really was starting to get out more on the bike, and it's like I wanted to really give this kind of content format a try, and I really hate, ooh, good, I didn't have to stop. I hate being stuck at this light because I'm really slow. Let me have to wave these people over. There you go, thank you. So just got off work, so I really want to get home as soon as possible because it's really hot out. Fairly wanted some ice cream, so I think that's what we're gonna go get. I wanted to record this video, so I couldn't just bring home ice cream from the job because I know it's gonna melt in this heat. So figured I'd stop by somewhere first and then come home as soon as possible. So probably won't be a super long vlog today. I had an idea. I've been trying to think of an idea. So I wanted to talk about the pros and cons of choosing a 50cc scooter as a mode of transportation, as like your main form of transportation. And there are definitely a little mix of both. Probably more cons in certain situations than pros. But I feel like for those that want to be a little more informed on getting one of these things, I feel like I've been thinking about a few here and there that might be interesting to know, considering we are at 998 miles. Before this video is over, we are going to be at 1,000. My review video I did for this bike, I originally wanted to wait for 1,000, but I was just so excited. I had so many ideas I wanted to do for that video, and I just went and did it. So yeah, you guys are gonna witness 1,000 miles in real time. Well, maybe not real time, I'm editing here and there. But yeah, let's go. So let's talk about some pros, because we all want to know the good things about owning one of these versus the bad things. So the good thing about these bikes is they're very small compared to your traditional motorcycle or maxi scooter. One thing about this scooter here, it is about the length of a bicycle, just about the length of a full-size bicycle. And so I actually park my scooter inside my store where I work at. There's a little good space that I have set aside for it, and I park it inside because yeah, I'm waving them around me. I'm a little slow today. That's another con we'll talk about here. I don't have my GPS speedometer on me at the moment. I have my phone in my pocket, so but yeah, these things are really small. You can pack them in tight places, but the downside, and I guess the con to that, is they are very easily stolen. Just about, I want to say, the moment I owned this thing, I knew firsthand I just wasn't going to be comfortable. Oh wow, it's really slow today. I knew for a fact that I was not going to park this thing outside in front of a store for 8 hours a day. That's just not going to happen. So if that's something you want to think about, I always like those little bumper stickers, it's funny. But of course there is, you know, bike security, and I have like a little security alarm I put in this bike. You can also bike locks if you have something to chain it to and so on. But, you know, yeah, there's that. But yeah, because of how small these things are, I, you know, squeeze this thing into places that a motorcycle just wouldn't. Like, for example, if I want to go to that donut shop right there, I could park pretty much right by the front door, and no one would really bat an eye. It doesn't really seem out of place. Whenever I do bank runs for my store, I literally park my scooter right in front of the bank doors, pretty much, where I can see it. So yeah, that's one thing I really love about these bikes. This guy is really rolling up on me. Come on. Come on. So that's one of my favorite things about the bike is just how small it is. You can really fit into places. Obviously, we can talk about the speed. Now, speed, you really don't want to really do very long distance trips with this thing because your average speed on most roads is going to be 30 miles an hour. Ooh, I should have slowed down just a little more. Okay, we are going to go inside real quick and I'll be right back. See, for example, I'm right there. Alright, be right back. We still live, Yeah. It's one thing, like, it's a pretty good example here. I really like, I could just park right up on the store. No one really seems to bat an eye on that. Now, downside is we have ice cream, so I probably will make this pretty short. I want to make a more in-depth video on this topic, maybe. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. We'll give a few more topics here and there. Woo! It did not take long for this to get hot. Look, $9.99. Ooh, we are taking this opening. Let's go. So yeah, speed is going to be a major concern depending on the area you live. These little 50cc bikes are really designed for in-town commuting, especially streets that are made for 30 miles an hour. You can live on streets that are 40, 45, but you really have to give the right of way to everyone else around you. And that's something that I'm still kind of getting used to myself. I'm sure you've seen that in a few of my videos. I try and wave people around me if I can. Some people just aren't used to seeing something like this on the road, and if they see a motorbike on the road, they're not going to think about how slow you are, because let's be honest, not everyone on the road is a motorcyclist. Not everyone is gonna really know about these little engine sizes. Ooh, you go, man. So you really have to think about the other person when you're out on the road, and really you're supposed to do that anyways. That's really just how the rules of the road are. Of course, you know, if you can go fast, then I mean, just don't kill anyone, I guess. Of course, when you have a heel like this, you are definitely going to reach speeds around 40 miles an hour for sure. Every time I take this way back, I hit around 40, 41, 42. You can see I'm not quite matching the speed of that SUV up ahead, but not going super slow. But yeah, that's something to keep in mind if you want to get one of these. Though, with that, the positive is if you want to get into a 50cc scooter, like I mentioned in my review video, in most states in USA, these will be classified as a moped, and I had to jump for that one. Most mopeds, you do not need a motorcycle classification on your license or certification, so all you really need is a regular standard driver's license to legally ride on one of these, which is kind of one of the things that motivated me to jump into one of these. Another motivating factor really is just more like money. Like I said in my review video, not counting the shipping cost, this thing was only $600, roughly around $600, which $600 for a brand new vehicle, you know, 0 miles on the odometer, that is not bad, and it's worked really well for me so far. But yeah, I'll probably be cutting this off here pretty soon. I gotta get home with this ice cream. But thank you all again so much for your support again. We're almost at 100 subscribers already, and it just means a lot. Quickly, I'm going to add this before we end the video. I now have affiliate links for the gear I'm using and down in the description. If you really want to take a look at what I'm using and you want to try it out, buying from those links will actually do a little kickback to me, and it'll help support this channel. I'm really hoping to actually... There, we saw it, 1,000 miles. I said it was going to happen in this video. But yeah, if you buy from those links, it'll support the channel. And if you want to support in other ways, be sure to check out the Ko-Fi page, as well as the other links too as well. Any little bit helps out. This channel's not exactly a job right now, but I would certainly love to make it an opportunity if that opportunity comes around. And if you guys enjoy the content, hey, it means a lot to me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. It'll be the weekend coming up once this video goes live. So yeah, you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will see you guys next week, and y'all have a good one. All right, take it easy.